People power, our power. Ra, ja, people power, our power. People power. Tibawulira bannanga basoga. Nze Sserukuma John Bosco kana kambata mviride nansana. Yenze didi president akyasinza okusavinga obudo buwanvu. Na savi okuba 2019 mpaka 2022 nga nvudde mu busibe. Era obukulembeze nabuwayo nvudde mu busibe. Ekyo temukikubirako mugalo. Nze no nina ebigambo bitono ddala. Mbawulira nga mwewera okulwanyisa emwanyi okulwanyisa mikwano gyange gye badde nga gingamba tugende tupushinge engudi ne bagamba choose me. Bobi Mare yagamba nti how long are they going to kill our prophet while we stand aside and look. Nagamba nti owaitawo akaseera oba oluvannyuma lw'ekiseera nga bagamba that was part of the game. Which game? So bannange njagala babulira musooke muteeke entalo zonna ebbali mutegere nti pulezidenti ali mu target. Pulezidenti babadde bamuse tewanayitawo na myezi 2 temubyogera kumpulira mukyayogera by'emmwanyi. Emmwanyi ogenda gifuniramu wa nga babasanyizaawo. Mbadde mbasaba mwenna abalwanyirizi b'eddembe ly'obuntu nga temunna planninga fight eddako musooke mulowooze ku komanda. Bw'ebanga Museveni atuse ku level etunuzaamu komanda emidumu and you just look on all. Kati nze kaana kambata bana njagala bagamba. I want to tell you this, my brothers and sisters. Don't even wait for tomorrow. Twetaaga okulowooza nti president we baba mutunuzaamu omudumu ate we banatuuka ku sama atalina kyali. Banange embeegayiridde guys bwe tuva wano tutandika okusala entotto engeri gye tugenda okuva emabega president. Nze sibala mirundi gye bakansiba wabula mbala bameka be bakatta. So gwali eyo ngowooza bakusiba emirundi emeka simankoze obusibe bungi lowooza kuba takyasobola kola ki kudda. Saagala kusukkaawo nyanza nnyo neyanzege.
Mary Mama Busia. I served as Deputy Guild President at Makerere University. That was under the Katerega government. The president is always telling us one thing. Once we lose our fear, they lose their control over us. Mbazama mani bagendo tusiba batandika butandisi. Nenga temugwamu mani musigale na mani pako na chemalira nga tumujjeko mwebale nnyo.
People power, our power. The leader of opposition, the president for our party, youth within us, everyone on board. I greet you all. My name is Dr. Vaga Morris. I'm a youth, represent the people of Maracha, West Nile, aspiring candidate for Member of Parliament. The message from Maracha, the youth of Maracha has sent a message through me that let's use the power of our votes to clean the system. Don't waste your vote on candidates that we don't trust, that they may not fulfill our demands. We youth who have common needs, who have a lot of unemployment, we don't have skills, our healthcare systems are poor, and we vote people, I'm sorry to say, but we vote people who eat yellow mangoes, but then they don't perform for us. This time we want to eat red mangoes, mangoes which are red. That is our color. We want NUP leaders. Thank you so much.
Yes, those were the guild leaders or the former guild leaders. And finally, I stand here on behalf of the NUP institutions. Comrades, just like you heard that I represent Nakawa Division as the head of institutions, I stand in for the head of institutions on national level, that is General Musiri, our commander of the leadership of the guild leaders. And well, our message is very simple. And the people you see here, all these former guild leaders, based at us, they have sacrificed a lot. Very many of them right now, they would be employed, but they have decided to remain on the cause. Kubanga bakiririza munchuka chuka era ne banedda. Banji baba isenga bagala okubagula. Bano bemula baba Shamimu, Banatabi, Muganda wange Arnold n'abalala. Batuyita nga bagala otugula nene tugamba nedda. Fe tutambula ne president wa Formulonde ow'ekumi, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu. Fe abamu kufe applications zaffe ze twateekayo nga tusaba emirimu tulina obusobozi twayita tulina first class naye bagamba ng'oyambala bereti oli wa bimyufu sooka obiweeyo otwegatteko ofune omulimu era ne tugamba nedda tetugenda biwaayo tugenda yimirira ku nsonga yaffe era nga moto weegamba for God and my country bo baabivaako dda bali ku for God actually they are not even for God bafiirira mbuto zaabwe. The NUP leadership, this is my prayer to you, Mr. President, our LOP and your leadership. Please, friends, you're going to kneel down. Please, tusaba mutukwateko kubanga tuli ready okusavinga abana Uganda mwe mutuzimbye abalala batulidde mwe kubanga bavudde gye bavudde naye mwe abatulazo obukulembeze era tuyimiridde okubukulembeze nga tuli abavubuka era tugenda savinga abantu yonna gye munagamba tusonge kubanga ku ground gye tuli era tulwaniridde abantu. For God and my country, people power, our power, we. Hello.
Thank you very much, our dear guild presidents, the current and the former. At this juncture, we are going to have resolutions that were made around the country from the various regions, because before this conversion, young peoples and leaders of young people moved around the country collecting information, strategies and everything that is going to help us in redeeming this country, Uganda. Mr. President, our dear leader of the opposition, our dear leader of the youth, the Honorable Zake, our dear head of mobilization and all our leaders present, the young people this time have said they are going to take a central role in making sure we come out of this pitfall as the country. Therefore, I'll be inviting our different leaders at the regional levels to give us information of what people or young people have been saying and what, so that we can be able to come from here and agree what the youths in Northern said, what the youths from Central said, what the youths in Eastern or Western said. We want to agree as young people of this great nation, Uganda, that we want and we shall redeem this country, Uganda. Therefore, I'll invite my comrades to come and give us what came from ground. Thank you.
People power. Our power. I want to start by teaching you how we say it from Northern Uganda. We have changed this slogan of ours. We say Tehowa, then you will say Tehalwa. It's okay? Is that okay? Tehowa, Tehowa, Tehalwa, Tehowa. Thank you so much. We also changed our anthem. I'm going to sing it for just a minute. It goes like Kalwendo tum wanu biluku tok me pogo wanu biluku tok me pogo wanu biluku tok me pogo Kalwendo tum wanu biluku tok me pogo Uganda manye Tehowa Tehowa Tehalwa. Thank you, thank you. His Excellency, Mr. President, the leaders of opposition, my leader, Honorable Zake, the leader of the youth wing, fellow leaders and all MPs, and all other protocols. I greet you all. My name is Adonyo Michael Chris. I come from northern Uganda, particularly from Lira. And I bring you greetings from northern Uganda. Do you guys receive the greetings? Are we receiving the greetings? I come from the northern part of Uganda, an important part of Uganda that is divided by the Nile. That is northern Uganda. I call it important because we must all know that in the past, a lot of people from that side have been involved in different initiatives to make sure that this country is liberated. The likes of Obote, the likes of Amin, you all know Indokolo is where Kabaka Mwanga and Mukama were hiding from the colonialists. So northern Uganda has been playing an important role in liberating this country. And I ask fellow leaders to give northern Uganda special attention. Why do I say that? Most of other parts of Uganda are already liberated, but the northern part of Uganda is not yet at par. And it's going to be our role as leaders to make sure that we work together and liberate Uganda together. My brothers from northern Uganda, I want you to stop lamenting about the poverty that Mr. Museveni has led our parents into. Mr. Museveni kept our parents in the camps for a long time and was feeding them on porridge. So I want you young people of northern Uganda to stop lamenting and change your future yourself. And I hope your children and your grandchildren will not blame you just like we are blaming our parents right now. And this message doesn't go only to the leaders of northern Uganda. It goes to each and every one of us. We have a duty to play as young people in liberating this country. And it will only take us. I know in the past we have had a lot of divisions. Mr. Museveni has been very good in using tribal settlements in dividing us. You find even in northern Uganda, the Lango and the Acholi are not in good books. The Lango, the Acholi, the West Nilers because of the upper issue. But as young people, we can definitely change where we are heading to. And that starts with us. It starts with us being united and accepting that we are going to deliver this country regardless of the tribes, regardless of our colors. When we moved around as leaders of northern Uganda, most of the young people there were asking us to request and implore the president to take on the mantle again and face this gentleman in 2026. And that is the only message I bring from northern Uganda. My people from northern Uganda, please put up your hands. Let the people see you. People power, our power. Allow me to stop here from now and give the mic to my next colleague.
Bannange olw'obudde tugenda ku kyanguya yanguya naye nga tetunnaba kutandika. Abavubuka ndaba nga beeboye tuyimirireko tulage pulezidenti waffe tugenda mutwala entebe mu ntebe tuwage bwe ngamba people power muyimirireko bambi ku speed tugenda kuwaga tulage pulezidenti waffe 2026 tumutwala mu ntebe tutandike. People power, our power, people power, our power, NUP everywhere. Echagulanyi oye! Echagulanyi oye! Kale nalutukakanako. Bannange amanya ndina ntipiti wanalukwago Judith ndi musawo. Nvira Makindye mu Buganda era nzize wano okwogerera abavubuka ba Buganda. Sebo Mr. President, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi, LOP, ba MPs, ba councillors, ne secretary ya NUP. N'abalala bonna mbitiibwa mwemwe tubwebaza okutugayidinga ffe abavubuka nga tuva mu ssentyo bannange abavubuka bannaffe babatutte mu kkomera myaka ena nga tebabata abalala babasse bavubuka bannaffe tetulina mirimu mukimanyi mwenna tetulina mirimu naye lino eggwanga lyaffe mukimanyi nti tuli ebitundu 8 ku 100 mu lino eggwanga so tulina okutuula wansi tulina okwewaganga His Excellency bwe yatuwaga amaanyi tulina okwekkiririzaamu mu kisanja ekijja ekya 2026 bannange mwekkirize mwesimbewo ffe tulina gye tugenda kukamba buli ka story tulina gye tugenda ne batugamba oli mwana muto tosobola kwesimbawo lwaki bo tebagenda mu byabakadde baba balowooza ffe tuli baana bato people power NUP everywhere n'ekirala ekiri most important bannange tetusobola kubeera wano ng'abavubuka netwogera nga tetukwatidde wamu kutwala president waffe mu ntebe 2026 tumutwala tutya mu ntebe buli kimu tukyenyigiremu obukulembeze tububeeremu akalulu tukabeeremu bwe tujja mu kwekalakasa tubeerewo buli kimu kyenyigire people power our power ekisembayo bannange bakanda bange era bavubuka bannange nga batalina mirimu tubeeraawo abasinga tetuna gye tusula ge mazima subina ebintu sibyogera nti mbijja mu bbanga bituufu namwe mbimanyi bannange twekwatekwate ffe ng'abavubuka nga embagambi tuli ebitundu 8 ku 10 abo bakadende tebasobola tujja mu ggwanga lyaffe people power our power twekwate ng'abavubuka tutwalwe eggwanga era nga nawe baali bajja mu bigatto byabwe naffe tujje tubajjako mu ebyo ebifo tubitwale bannange era tujja tuwage president waffe nti naffe tugenda mutuusayo naffe twetuuseeyo people power our power bannange yeyo message evudde mu bavubuka abamu Buganda era nze wano badde nkiikirira omukulembeze wange bamuyita Namutyaba Silivia mbagaliza olunaku olulungi
people power our power munzikirize njogera Oluganda nva mu Western nyinza okwogera Olukonjo ne mutanfuna abantu abe Western region bagala tugamba ekintu kimu nti abantu abatulyamu olugwe n'ababba sente zaffe bantu balubatu so temututunuulira nga ffe abava mu Western region ne mutukyawiramu twegatte kubeebo byebimu ebibadde bitutematemamu ne basobola okutufuga indi abantu abe Western region abosi sebo bakiba esente syerihanga abakiba esente syerihanga ne bandu banyaha kutsibu so etrubosi tuhambira hayima tulangire kokutwamatwala abantu aba manyane yitsimba moyitsimbe manyane ikalakasa muikalakasaye tulangire kokutwamatwala abasyakulu aba bakadde nnyo tebalina namaani tebasobola nakudduka n'ebyo tubisobola kati byonna tubyenyigiremu tubikole otherwise message esembayo eri bweti emessage eyeriwunzerera yeri yetya ndi commander number 1 ekyo sikyo kyekyangalayira neho tukendeenda ngambye nti commander nambemu kyonna kyasongamu kye tugenda okuddako mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala
Thank you very much, my fellow leaders, my colleagues. Byonna byonna twidaabiga itera mudatugana kuba luguno omukolo gwaiwanga byonna byonna. And I want to thank my colleagues for having voiced out the concerns, the strategies, the feelings of the young people from your regions to the President. Mr. President, Your Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, I know you're hearing and you are ready to work with us. Mr. President, allow us to do all the work that requires you to be in State House so that we can redeem this country as our young people. All of them want to redeem this country from where they are. Nga abantu abali okubakyaza oba bakabakyaza, I want to thank all of you kwida tubebaza mwena okubanga mwitye okusobola okuwulirisa ebirowoozo n'enteekateeka abavubuka bye tujja okola mu kununula eggwanga lyaife okuva mu kiina kye lirimu. Aye abakulembeze ba Eastern tujja kuba kunabakulembeze from all sub-regions. Nina muganda wange okuva e Teso Icon. Nina muganda wange okuva e Bukedi ne Busoga ogere memale tusaminge up ng'abatesitesi. Tweyanziza
kati abwe buzibu bwenfunye nti nammwe kye mwagala mukyagala katikati.
The people power. Our power. NUP. Everywhere. Owekitiibwa His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Ngobi ab'ekujjirigwe beeta Monda Wakoli. So owekitiibwa Leader of Opposition Joel Senyonyi, omukulembeze waife w'abavubuka Honorable Zake Francis, ababaka ba Parliamenti n'abakulembeze mu kibiina kya National Unity Platform. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Baba His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, ninze mutabani wo era ninze muto wo. Mukufe ayagala ki Jamal gwe wanazakuwe mwene erina lya dyadyadya. Nva Bugiri era ninze isuubi lya Bukoli North Constituency. Ndina message ibiri donka ndina twaire mu banange era nga twaditwaire ne mubazaire baife. Owekitiibwa His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, you yourself you told us nti tutabanga besimbu ku political party yona. Era watukoba tutabanga besimbu ku individual yena mu byobufuzi. Wabula watukoba nti tubenga besimbu ku mazima. Ife nga Busoga nga tutali Uganda wana abazaire baife batutumye tukugoba ebigambo bino nti twafunye okuba omuntu kutubona okubanga tusobola okuyikirizamu era nga amazima getulimenti okuyikirizamu gwe watukoba amazima gali malala gonka. Batukoze ebintu byona okuboneka nti babitwetamya. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu amazima ge batukobye twemerereku kukukoba bigambo bino nti 2026 kanu kewasoma ntugaisa sirya mwami Museveni tulikwetaka kubaluti papa akalula akali kujja okutola kuna kyemalira nga tajja kwira mu kukulembera Uganda eno oluvannyuma lw'emyaka gyakulembera Uganda. Ensonga y'okubiri gye batutumye tukugobe ng'abavubuka batukobye nti Busoga bagidescribingira ku bikaado esaawa n'ettaani y'ebikaado bagigula emitwalo 12 yavaamu ekilogulamuzi 15,000 wobanga obigetiire bala ne kusente ne bagula ekiro ya sukaali etaani endala evaamu 2,000,000. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ekikaado ekirala kivaamu supiriti kivaamu empapula kivaamu products ningino. Batukobye tukugobe nti Busoga okwiramu endasi okwiramu kwegamba ebyenfuna nga biri taratibu ensonga erindala yonka Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Era kino olw'ebigambo ebyo nenda nga abavubuka otuli wano twogere eriina lino Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Ngobi. Baba tulikusabira ino okuboneka nti okulembera iwanga lino kubanga ensuubi ly'abavubuka watulaga nti emundu tekakola kintu kyona kuba mukibuga ekyedinda badiployize wonawona aye tusoboire okuyida wano tituyide wano lwakuba lutalo wabula kufuna isuubi kufukirira emitima gyaife obutanafuwa okuboneka ntusobola okwemerera mu maiso g'owemundu twayimerera mu maiso ga mwami Museveni twamukoba nti ekimala kimala emyaka 40 wadosa bababa baife wadosa badada baife wadosa bamama baife eno nensaawa twone twemerere ku mazima tunula ensi yaife Uganda. Maliriza ni kino abavubuka omuli eyo mupuliriza bulungi omuvubuka oide wano twala ebigambo bino yemuvubuka mwino nti wali kumpuliriza wotasituka ezirajja kusituka. Baba His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu babereba printing era nga driving narrative ngekoba nti ekibiina kya NUP kya Central Uganda olwaleero tuli Busoga tuli mu Eastern Uganda iwolira noli kumpuliriza twala message eno yemuvubuka mwino nti ensonga ti ya Buganda ensonga ti ya Busoga ensonga ti ya bantu bonabona ensonga yaife twena Mukama Katonda abampeera omukisa. Naye nziza eno banange
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. People power. Our power. NUP. Echagulani oye.
People power.
Bavubuka banange nsaba tuwulirise ebirowoozo by'abavubuka bannayfe abali kuva eruuyi. Muganda wange ono atindiza olugendo okuva e Teso aida atukobera abantu e Soroti, e Kabera Maido, e Kalaki, wonna ne Bukediya bye bakoba ate nga boona benda kutoola kununula ewanga kutoola nakyemalira mu ntebe. Kaba bakobere batya ab'e Teso be basazeewo okukola era mbasaba tumuwulirise.
People power, our power. In Teso we say Emria Koliai, and then we reply Koliai. When it is a greeting we say Yoga, Papa President Yoga Noi, Equals Leaders Kere, Yoga Vere Kere. Thank you for welcoming us here. It's a great pleasure that I'm here. I'm so happy to be here. I didn't move alone. If I refuse to show where my members are seated, I might not walk back with them to Soroti. They might leave me in Jinja. So people from Teso are seated somewhere there. A khaki roll. Allow me speak in Teso because almost everyone has been speaking in. Okay, a khaki roll yeri komu. Arenga a chairperson na Tumunak, Teso region. Konya Goikiti Bobonga Tumunaka, Osoroti City, Kede district Kere. Isokapa Atumunaka no Teso, Yalama so no inarai, Etapit Papa President Awanyununu so, and Aitununu soda, Bijaiso. And Akonga Limoini job Papa President Ebe, Yalama Satumunaka no Teso noi. Mamse Boyehi, we are working so hard with the team. Mame Patana, because you know the intimidations outside and people are scared of being arrested. Konye Mamsodi Palari, Betso Daswam Keda Gogong Noi, and Wawan Yunube, Iboykin His Excellency Robert Chagulani Sentamu Ocholo, Ojaneso State House. Regardless of what it may cost us, we are ready as Teso youth. It's not easy. As for Teso, we are struggling so hard to win the upcoming NYSC, starting from the village level to the parish and wherever, because we want Papa President Robert Chagulani Sentamu. I boy kid. Mom said that I'm Abokonu for nothing. We are going to put on this Aboko. Aboko is the throne, and this is the throne that President will put on when he's in the State House. And we as the Teso youth, we are going to stand so hard. We are going to stand our ground. You know, Teso actually is known for NRM, but trust me, we are breaking it slowly by slowly. If it means entering door by door, to go and bring them out to vote. This time there is no giving up. Papa President, Sokapa Tumunak, we request you, please, just visit us. Ilipitos Kesijo, reach Teso. Reach Teso, we have patiently waited for you. There are even a day that rain poured on us waiting for President. But we never gave up and we stood under the rain waiting for him as the youth of Teso. And we are not giving up until he reaches Teso. Papa President, apakini doluna jo Soroti pap. Iyala mikini sonoino. Iyala manoino.
jakola bakomye niwe bakitegeza kuja numba kunumba okugoba NRM Teso tulipinga NRM. Baba Kyagulanyi Robert Center mu president waife abavubuka bebuke dibona balina strategy egyokutwala entebe mu ntebe n'okugemeraku okutoola Uganda mu kina kyerimu.
People power, our power. Etagulanyi oye, Etagulanyi cha, witi enedi, wati emabere, ebya ibojo, abasamya mulio, abanyone mulingo. Mr. President, nze achikirira abavubuka babukedi sub-region, era nga ntambudde n'abakulembeze bannange nga bwe tukola omulimo ogw'okugoba nakyemalira. Banaye ababukedi sub-region, Busia, Tororo, Budaka, Kibuku, muyimuke muwubireko President n'abantu babalabe. Ago ge maanyi ge tuteeseewo omukulembeze waffe tulabe nti tugoba nakyemalira. Kakati munsonyiwe sigenda kwogera Luganda nga kubanze nviira ku boda. Wacha niongee Kiswahili bwana. Mheshimiwa President, wajamaa wamefinya sisi. Tunalia, watoto wa Busia wanalia, Golodi wananyang'anya, wanachukua. Sisi wametuachia kazi ya magendo. Watoto ya Butaleja wanalia, mchere fasi yenye wanalima mchere wanawakimbiza. Tunaenda wapi wajameni? Watoto wa Budaka watu ni wakulima pamba. Pamba yote jamaa amechukua. Huyu ni jamani mwizi. Na watoto wa Bukedi wamesema, nikuja hapa nikwambie, tumesema 2026 ukuje usimame, tunaenda kupatia kura yote. Na wamesema 2021 walikupea kura na jamaa aliiba, kila mtu alijua. Wamesema au kutishatisha tu, wanapiga we risasi, wanataka tu wajue tumesimama namna gani. Wanataka wagundue plani gani yenye tuko nayo, na tumesema tumenyamaza. Wacha tufike 2026 tupige kura yetu, wajaribu kushika hapo, ndio tutaonesha ama ni damu, ama ni risasi, ama ni bunduki, ama ni nini. Lazima 2026 tunaenda kuongoza Uganda. Na watoto wa boda wengine wamesema, watoto wa Tororo wanalia, kutoka ulitembea Uganda umemaliza mahali na mahali, na Tororo wamewasau. Wanasema lazima watembelee, wamekungoja. Wakaniambia niambie leader of opposition, asante kupigania hao jana, ukifika Tororo uko na kitu yenye watakupea. Asante sana kutupigania His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu.
Mutapinge skwita president tugende maaso musayalingera yebwe bereka abantu banja temutapinge.
Lakini president ni nani? Mwenye anataka afanye nini? Mwenye anataka afanye nini? Enda Jenyonga. People power. Our power.
Wajameni, Museveni atakwenda, misawona yetakwenda. Kama yetataka, oba yapantaka, yetakwenda. Asante sana. Mr. President, Your Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, amongst the young people, we have young people who are in institutions, and we've actually realized that for every revolution, students have done a great part in redeeming their country and playing a central role in a revolution. With that, all the people from the institutions, Madam President, Honorable Nabasa, I do not know how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry, Shamim, is coming here to tell us what the people from the institutions what the students are going to do to ensure that we redeem this country, and we shall agree and make a resolution from here. Thank you very much.
People power, our power. Mr. President, the Leader of Opposition, Honorable Zake, and other members of Parliament, good afternoon once again. Mwasiwa mutabantu mwe. Mjawale kawa nyawe nevasebo. I also have some roots from Yumbe. It's Yamabe. Yes, I want to ask you young people. One great man said, ask not what your country has done for you, but ask what you have done for your country. I want you to touch your heart and say, this is what I am doing for my country. And I want you to say it out loud. I speak for youth who represent 78% of this population of Uganda. The population of Uganda that is below 30 years represents 78%. But we are still considered an interest group, a special interest group. Are we really a special interest group, you young people? Aren't we the biggest stakeholders here? So then what share of this country are we running? What are we contributing to policy? How many of you here are unemployed? How many of you have what to eat for supper? I'm asking because we may have something for you. You don't have? Thank you. So young people, we are the ones that are unemployed. If you get an accident on these poor roads, it is going to be you. When you come to the hospital and you find me at the pharmacy and I tell you there is no medicine, it is you that is going to die. When they bring the coffee bill, it is either you or your parents that are growing that coffee. Do you get what I'm saying? When they brought those bills on the sugarcane growing, when they told you that you must have a certificate to sell your sugarcane, that you go to those swamps to suffer for, it is us that got affected. Tomorrow when they say that a monk and a one Thomas Tayeba have bought a generator worth $1 billion, it is you that will not have medicine in the hospital. What am I saying, young people? It is our time to take charge of this country. It is our time to be in charge of the affairs of this country. If you can take any office, take it. Mr. President, I want to report to you that we have a vulgarized and bastardized National Youth Council that we expect to stand for us. We have a youth council that we do not even know, but they are meant to be our leaders. We have youth leaders in whichever corners that we don't even know. But when do they come out to speak about these issues? So our appeal to you, Mr. President, and the leadership of the party is to rejuvenate, to revamp, to re-energize, the youth league of this institution. We want to have an active youth wing. We want to be in charge of the affairs of this country. We want to say that no, we are rejecting the coffee bill as the youth of the National Unity Platform. We are rejecting corruption. We are rejecting taxes that come to squeeze us, to take everything from us. We are working, but we are giving 50% to the government. Actually, we want the government to give us the taxes and they take the income, because the taxes are more than the income. And I want to conclude by saying that we thank you, Mr. President, for giving us hope, for being the beacon that we count on. And I can assure you that when that man, Mr. Museveni, was coming to power, he used Makerere University students. He hid in our hostels. He hid in University Hall. Mr. President, we are willing to hide you so that you can bring those guns out and take over this country. We are willing to hide you in Banda. We are willing to hide you in Indeje. We are willing to hide you in Jinja. We are willing to hide you in Busoga. We are willing to hide you in Mbarara. We are willing to hide you in Kasese. We are willing to hide you in Arua. But let us take over power. Let us do what? And I will conclude by saying, ask not what your country has done for you,
mutapinga screen sharing live mutapinga screen tugende maaso muganda wange people's president kulaba wansawo ndalaba mwenna bantu nebalenya abantu kumanya okujja na lidiyo kyaya nkwagala nnyo mulangira kyali nkwagala nnyo.
Thank you very much.
Wow, 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 wow. People power.
Nawe muganda wange kalungi
Our power. Bana. Bwonava wano. Nga wegemya kitoyi kyakola. Oyita kuba kululwo. Onakobye nti. Katona ngokalibuuza Uganda kyekukoleire. Iwo gikolere woki. Nga tona ngokalibuuza abakulembeze kyebakukoleire. Iwo koze woki okwetoola mu bukulembeze obubi obwo. Oba niwe ali kusaba amaadi wasaba sukaali okulonda abakulembeze ekyo kyolikolera iwanga lyo n'ekirungi. So bana ze ndowooza nti abakulembeze b'abafubuka bano bakiikirire abavubuka okuva mu bitundu byaibwe bukalamu. Era nze nga hosti oba kabakyaza ndi musangaavu ino okubanga tulina Northern wano nga yona eri kwogera lulimi lulala. Twaba n'abantu ba Western wale nga bona bali kwogerera kirala. Twaba n'abantu ba Central nga bali kwogera n'ekirala. Nife buvanduba tukole ki ate era bye mwakoba. Mr. President, I am by the names Maria Ledokwaska Natabi. I am the youth leader for Eastern Uganda. I know I've had representatives speak from some parts of Eastern Uganda, and all over Eastern Uganda, those are the things we believe in. However, at this point, as the host, I want to thank the NUP leadership for trusting young people that we can do something and we are going to do everything. Bana abakulembeze baife aba NUP, aba people power, nga bakuliba Robert Kyagulanyi Center mu president w'eiwanga lino. Baikiririza ino mu bafubuka era tubeebaza. N'ensonga lwaki tuli wano olunaku olwaleero ng'abavubuka tuveeyo tuikiriziganye omulimo gwaife mu kununula eiwanga lino n'oguliwa. What is our role as young people in redeeming this country called Uganda that has gone to the dogs? Mr. President, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to convene as young people for the good of the future of this country, Uganda. I will also thank the youth leadership for accepting us, people from Eastern, Wanebusoga, era twena, okubakyaza mulukungano olubotini luno. Bana mwebale ino, mwebalire irala. Era abasoga n'abantu okuva ebuvanjuba twena tuli basiimu. Baba waife Kyabazinga, Gabula, Nadyope, Afunvuwe. Baba okusummarizinga ensonga d'abavubuka okuva mu Eastern Uganda. Abavubuka okuva ebuvanjuba, abavubuka gulina obuvunaanyizibwa ogubwebwa omugigi ogwo. Waliwo omugigi ogwaweebwa obuvunaanyizibwa okututoola ku bakyerupe twafuna independence twetongola nga Uganda. Aye abazaire baife ni badada baife tuli kubalyamu olukwe balwana ino for us to be free, to getting a freedom. Aye zawadi no tuli mu buwambe n'olw'ensonga eyo badada baife obutaduduuma na kukolima ye bali emagombe abavubuka b'omulembe guno twena tulina omulimu ogw'okola. abavubuka ab'ebisande ebindi bona baabawa ebigezo waliwo be baawa ekigezo ky'okutoola ku term limits oba ebisanda eby'omukulembeze abona abaasooka okutusuula mu kiina kino nguli akasanda kagolola ina ayabo tibasobola kulwana lutalo lwaibwe wabaako abaida nga balina olutalo olw'okulwanirira obutotoolaku ikomyo ku myaka gyabwe pulezidenti ate nga naife abandi abafubuka abaliwo buti era kutwena gwali mulimo gwaife ogwo omulimo titwasobola gutuusa era n'ensonga lwaki tukabologa bana baida batumaane tubologe nga wazira ayamba era mwida kyolya saawa dino abavubuka b'omulembe guno abavubuka abaleero nze abantu okuva ebuvanduba bankobye ekintu kirala nti tutegeera omulimo gwaife n'oguliwa oidye ebizibu ebiri mu Uganda bino bingi aye ekizibu ekibireeta byonna ekizibu kiri kirala kiti mukiwa amaina gonna gemwenda aye ng'ekyo n'ekizibu era mukidi so omulimo gwaife ng'abavubuka tuikiriziganya nti omulimo ogusooka gwe tunaatoolawo nakyemalira oyo twamusiibula twidalwanisa enguzi kuba nakuuma abali b'enguzi abagubula sente daife twabanga tuzirabulesi mu malwaliro era bwe tunagoba akasaada ako mbasuubiza twida kufuna ku mpiya mu nsawo daife kuba nali twiba tosobola kukola ng'okolerera misolo kyonka era ebizibu iwe weenaatatenduka bulungi n'abavubuka namba mukawulirize kano kakulu president waife watukoba nti struggle tugitambuze era nga tutambuza struggle eno totulobeire era otukubiriza okufuna bannaife betunasobola okuwangaala nabo tuzaale n'abaana aye baba wange ndikuloopera olw'akasaada kano abavubuka tebakasobola n'atukobaku bazira kye batukola so akasaada kaleese obuzibu bungi nze nzira sente ndisuubira muvubuka ajja kunkobaku aye yeenaazira twamaliriza nga tuli wano tuti titusobola akolawo kintu kyonna era okulwanisa embeera eyo abavubuka bakobye nti banna katusooke tugoba akasaada namala ensonga ezo twindaadikolangako era nga mukola eyo abavubuka bakoba nti ku luno tujja kwenyigira mu bifo by'obukulembeze byonna era abakaire abatirikola mirimu gyaibwe abakaire abali kutwewudisizaku nga twabawa ebifo tubalangirira tuli kuida tujja palamenti ya his excellence Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ejja kubaamu bakulembeze ba NUP ate nga bavubuka ate nga bakozi ate nga bakola n'obwenkanya n'obumalirivu oba MP oba LC5 baba twakomye n'obwa chairman oba chairperson ku kyalo bwona tuli bunona ebifo byonna baba nga tuli kunoonyanga obwaife obululu tukobye nti akalulu kona akajosooka baba nga bali sadaka obululu bubiri akaife tuyida akawaayo nzaka butembe ndakawaayo nsigale kuka president kuba twidi tini mu parliament eyo tekateseza abantu kuba president yabawamba so bonabanga niwe president parliament ejja kuva mu buwambe era n'ensonga lwaki baba abavubuka bonabona nga bwebawulire nga bali kwogera bali kwewemba nti paati gye bayidozaana iwedda bwide twidde kugemera ku buli kintu kyetusobola mu busobozi bwaibu ate baba kuluno ng'abavubuka tukobye tujja kukoma kukukunga na kulonda era twidde amaliriza nga tukigaire bwekanabatanda kabakagemamu baide atubona ekinatuvaamu neyanziza ino baba waife president Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu abakulembeze baife the leader of opposition Right Honorable Joel Senyonyi omukulembeze wange omulungi atutembese ng'abavubuka okukunga omukolo guno baba webale n'abakulembeze baife bonabona abatutaire mu akanagasi mwasobola okubaawo ku mukolo gwaife nga tuli kwisa ekirala ng'abavubuka baba era nga hosti nenda okwebaza organizing committee yaife bwabanga bali kumpi baide bawubeku era tibajja kwogera kigambo naire ekirala aye tujja kubeebaza olw'omulimu gwe bakoze ndikubona jano tonetone atuyambye era bwe banaava wano bajja kujja bafuna ekifaananyi president muganda wange alisaati akunza abakulembeze bonabona baba waife Sawulo yakunga abakulembeze bonabona ab'obukiiko bwakunga era mwani naze dya Jamal yakunga abakulembeze bonabona ababafubuka era oyo Honorable Kameze Ivan ali kwida n'abaire mu nteekateeka ey'okuguluba ni police baba president nendo okuloopera obusadde bwatutyama mu mitingo oti 7 bwatutoolako ekisaayiwe kyaife kakindu kyetweyagaliramu baba waife kyabazingala takyeyatuwa tujja tukole ki tuniigine batulobeire batuleeta eno aye era abantu mwite bana mwebale kwida katonda abawa omukisa tujje tubikole.
People power, our power, NUP. So you will go for a photo opportunity. Mr. President, you will accept. I will give a photo opportunity to the leaders and also the organizing committee. People power, our power. DJ. Tulinaba mbi, tulinaba joba waku musiki. Aya ate tuligoba obwire okuba nti tubaleetera president ng'obwire bukaamugangera bwonna bulungi. So mujja kuikiriza abakulembeze abatonotono bajja kuidayo muli babalamuse kuboogere ku ye muli eddakiika ntono tuize wakanomera kandi tuli kwenda president aide okwogera nga saawa dikaali kuwera 12. So nga president bwafuna ebifaanani muŋŋane mbaweeyo eddakiika obwemba bubiri bwonka oli kundeetera omukyalo oyo akuwaire flash ye muweeyo olwemba ne bwetawaayo muteerere
Mo mwai tiwa, never feel
President ofuna omukisa ogwo basabo ne banyabo kamba we balugone dakiika ndala mba nkoze bubi DJ ndetera balugone
DJ Kasi in the mix.
Kisiso mundu wabulido kairi chinamiza abasamiza bebusoka ni Uganda mubale kukunga amasase ebinolo kishabuke twenda tubuze muzeyo tyoyenda kukukume obuzi ya bitanga obango konsesere nado yenda kutamo baterawo endo kuyo mtuwane erigekira eseri tumba batambo balekukungisi abakali abakowa nino abakubuka obuzibu bwa walugono nani eyagenda ku tudasiza abantu buli Uganda buli omalira lungenge mukola tugukolewo ebyafuna n'ebikado babinyamamo walugono tusaba oyenda kitukule umalolebeya mwokaime bafuka walugono tusaba oyenda kitukuwe umalolebeya mwokaime bafuka walugono ebitabo byonna bisembere babesita balevulandinise abasaba lolomba duwa mukole tukulamye Uganda edulu sedado bayaki enda biduwa biyake binadula abantu Uganda twaile inuwa twabula yakidulo omuntu wokulofuuka advisor ofuuka disorganizer kaidisha inamiza twakwenda sebo omwana omulungi nga twetaliadiya ayo lesibyeku myaka gyoli kuyo Yesu ayamana sela mijine tuwakuleya walugano tusaboyenda kitukuwe omwana olebeire wakaime wafuka lugano ende kasefu kajoba tukuyengoma walugano tusaboyenda kitukuwe omwana olebeire wakaime wafuka lugano ende kasefu kajoba tukuyengoma munazida kusingiza paka lonaleka abantu kamala abafuire muyanga emirimu gyalema abandi bwe betuka niwoba omusomi nani akuzala n'abaja ku kyeyo nga banoonya enusu bona babayizanga nembalesiira niwoba okuguma oti nkolo yenzala akasente kawano batunda ebayu tuli mukudobadooba yebene tufugize nagali agalala nagalumenya tukola tuti nenda tulwanya enkobi nenda tulwana abaana abalira munkole baligenda tutufungize mama fursa cha kuzalimu emweza alambu atwenda chusaku esenge ya dulu kangezira chojitolamu emweza alambu atwenda chusaku omugayaba mugayigayi n'omwako balukupe esenge ife fursa cha kutyankirira bachani bange esenge ya dulu kangezira chojitolamu baganda bange omugayaba mugayigayi n'omwako balunkupe Solega ifeti twenda tukoya kama nira mtudoze twakowa ensefuke tyo mudala gwofunamu neyanziza baganda bange nibayinaze okumpa ka chance kano okwembera ku president wange omulungi baba Mr. President ninze izedi akati akomuluyira omwembi omusogali eno achikirire bembi baine okubanga tulwanisa na chemalira okutuvuira atulekere ebyaife akamba kawa lugono kategeza nti omuntu oyo azingaime obuzingaime yafuuka ekintu twatasetuka ezira nikyasobola kuyinza kyomuoba n'ensi yaife tekaja mu maiso eza kyeyeyongeraku olw'okuba olumba olw'ekirago oluzira likyerutwala mu maiso. Mr. President nize chaliwo izedi akati akomulira nasembayo okubona ku mulundi gule ngondiza amani bankobo topowa era bweki mwana banzogania buli wenja bagezako okunemesa aye wankobo tyotawa amani era nikyendi kubaba
webaleino webalire na walugondo mumukubire ngale damani yagemye president mubwala omwana oyo muwagire omwana oyo mukoleki omwana oyo muwagire okuba n'ekitone n'atukiikirira obukalamu mwebale ino mwebalire ddala basebo ni banyabo mbakobire nti we don't have time ndidi ntulina abembi bangi aye mujja kuŋŋana nsooke mbakanzeemu awo in the interest of time. Let me invite our members of parliament from this region, and I will first invite Dr. Timothy Batua. Please come forward. Jinja West constituency. Timothy Batua, yo mwongero bwala. Mwongero bwala. Twakwaduka naye ngaigula onumba na kisumuluzo. Aye tulikumukwana ncho na misa na nabwire tulikumusoseka ebigambo tomana yena akoye walugono nendo kwaniriza akulire ekiketezo kya Eastern Uganda omwami Kaluya yena yatwegaiseku Honorable Kaluya tusangayire okubona sebo ideno wagati bakubone damusana oli musada muleyi idababona obuleyi bwo owe bamweta Kaluya webala emirimu gy'olikola n'akulira Eastern Uganda mobilization. Dr. Timothy Batua.
Wano tuli mu Jinja West wano nawaife wano nawange ngaka alikulamusa omudingu waife ndikanja abajinja West tumwanirize nga tuliko banti Bobi 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 echagulanyi 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 abere tiliba ulira Bobi 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 chagulanyi echagulanyi ra. Mr. President, mukwano gwange ero mubaka gwempe ine chitibwa right honorable leader of opposition mukwano gwaife yona South Africa America